All right, so my entry is pretty much still the same. All right, I'm trying to trade just one, have one entry daily, just one. I'm not looking for multiple entries, and I'm trading solely the London Open, which is 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. West African time. Um, it was a pretty much straightforward trade for me. Let's say it wasn't not that straightforward, but okay. To to put things into perspective, um, I had initial entry here after doing a lot of um, multiple time frame analysis to figure out where the um, market is going to allow me enter the trade. Typically, one of the ideologies I take into this open is that the open usually has one direction, solely one major direction. It doesn't fluctuate. There is no much um, liquidity manipulation or whatever it is called, right? So it would usually go in one direction, and I just want to stick to that one direction between the period of the London session. Or since I'm trading London Open, whatever direction you have from the London session will remain true for the rest of that session. Mostly that's what it typically is, right? But still, it doesn't. It helps me know if I have a bias for a particular direction, I can stick to that direction or look for trades in that direction, even if I see trades in the opposite direction. But I'm always at alert because, again, nobody can predict the market, and again, you need to understand what risk management is, right? All right, so I finally got the market opened here, right? It opened here, it pushed down a little. I typically want fresh crossovers, and I got that, but I'd not really gotten any reason to enter the market, right? I didn't get any of that. Right now, I switched my bias to a sell, right? But then price did not close below this, because one of the other things I look out for to confirm that sell is price has to close below this um, candlestick. Yeah, but it didn't, right? And it just went back up, and I was still my bias was still down, anyways, until it made a switch up here, and I was most certainly sure that I think we're looking to go to the upside now. Eventually, it went on to the upside, and I was now looking for um where to enter. Right, I'll typically enter on a retracement. I moved in between the 1 minute, the 3 minute, 5 minute, 30 minutes to help me be sure that I'm in the right direction. Eventually, I entered my long at the close of this green candle here, right? But as you can see, price still went back down to retest this, and at this point where price got to this side, this was down here already, and I could almost see that price was about to change bias again to a sell. I closed my entry, and at that point I think I had lost a fraction or some money, right? Maybe half of my risk at that point. And then I had to wait. And when this happened, I was most certainly sure, that it was going to go up. But it was a tricky market because right here it was somewhat, or are you going down or are you going up, right? But I was more in favor of it going up, since it opened with a strong um, momentum to the upside. It eventually all right. So I eventually got the confidence to enter long somewhere here, which I did, and I entered. Oh, that's interesting. And I entered my long trade somewhere here, and then, as you can see, I was meant to exit the trade at 10, right? But instead of getting out of the trade, what I did was, instead of exiting, I moved my um stop loss to a little bit above break even, and I let it run for the day. So regardless, I figured that I was done with my trade for the day, and that was it. um Price went on and on and on, and as it got as high as here, right? I probably I left it running anyways, and I think he eventually did even way, 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 way more than that. I'm assuming. Alright, I could just jump to now. Yeah. So price is really trending hard to the upside. I think I got out somewhere here. But yeah, that's it. That's my trade for today. And wow, it keeps giving. Right. I think I got out somewhere here. So it has done times two of what, but it's all good. Alright, so that's it. That's my trade entry for today. See you market open tomorrow.